Springfield, Missouri, attracts millions of tourists annually and is the state's third-largest city. There's a diverse and interesting range of things to do in Springfield and more than 850 different options when it comes to dining. John Polk Campbell and his brother founded the city in 1829 when the brothers carved their initials in an ash tree, intent on returning to the spot to settle. Since then, Springfield has grown and developed into the bustling metropolitan city it is today, yet still retains its small-town charm. So, here is the list of 10 best things to do in Springfield, Missouri. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the latest upcoming travel videos. Here we go. Number 1. Nathaniel Green Close Memorial Park. The 113-acre Nathaniel Green Close Memorial Park should be near the top of anyone's list of things to do in Springfield. The park is home to the Springfield Botanical Gardens, a native butterfly house, open seasonally from April through October, Lake Drummond, and the aforementioned Mizumoto Japanese Stroll Garden. The area was originally 2 parks, with the original Nathaniel Green Park named after a prominent Civil War general. The park was expanded and renamed after a donation from the C.M. Close family. Visitors can take a self-guided tour of the park to explore dozens of themed gardens, along with the 1860s-era Gray/Campbell Farmstead and the Springfield Greene County Botanical Center. Number 2. Fantastic Caverns. Located less than 10 miles north of downtown, Fantastic Caverns exemplifies the karst landscape that defines much of the Missouri Underground. The caverns have a fragile backdrop of ancient features, and the only way to tour the fascinating underground landscape is on a 55-minute jeep-drawn tram ride. This engaging jeep-drawn tram ride makes Fantastic Caverns America's only ride-through cave system. It also provides a great way for anyone to enjoy the caves. The well-informed guides leading the expeditions help shed some light on the underground features. With dramatic rocks at all kinds of angles, this really is one of the best outdoor activities to do in Springfield. Fantastic Caverns truly lives up to its name. Some of the cave features on a tour include columns, soda straws, and cave bacon. Number 3. Wonders of Wildlife National Museum and Aquarium. One of the coolest indoor activities in Springfield is the Johnny Morris Wonders of Wildlife National Museum and Aquarium. Admission to the aquarium is pricier than most of the other things to do in Springfield, but it will keep both kids and adults entertained for hours. I found it to be the perfect activity for a hot July afternoon when I needed a break from the heat. The aquarium is huge and has so much to do and see. Along with the aquarium, there are also several museum exhibits. You'll see just about everything from deep ocean coral and sharks to jellyfish and octopus, to sea turtles and alligators. Wonders of Wildlife is a fun things to do in Springfield for a family day out or simply for those who love wildlife. In the museum portions, you'll learn about the U.S. national parks, fishing, and game hunting. Number 4. Dickerson Park Zoo. Bring the family to meet more than 450 different animals from all around the globe while you're visiting Springfield. The Dickerson Park Zoo has been in operation for nearly a century, founded in 1923. Since 1986, the zoo has been accredited by the Association of Zoos and Aquariums and is part of a number of conservation efforts. A roughly 1-mile trail takes visitors by most of the animal enclosures, which include lions, tigers, and bears. Take the opportunity to feed a giraffe for an additional $4. There is a playground as well as a miniature train on site. Weather permitting, the train runs March through October for $2 per passenger aged 2 and older. Younger children ride free. Number 5. Wilson's Creek National Battlefield. One of Springfield's most important historical locations is Wilson's Creek National Battlefield. A major battle was fought on August 10, 1861, during the American Civil War. The battle, now known as the Battle of Wilson's Creek, was first known as the First Battle of Springfield, despite its closer location to the town of Republic. The land the battle was fought on has been well preserved and today serves as a park, with historical tours and 8 information plaques positioned to inform visitors of its historical importance. A museum displaying information about the Civil War was built on the battlefield grounds. The museum features artifacts from the Battle of Wilson's Creek and includes information on the death of Nathaniel Lyon, the first Union general killed during the Civil War. A trip to Wilson's Creek National Battlefield is worth the short drive. Number 6. Route 66 Car Museum. The Route 66 Car Museum is a privately owned collection of cars that can't be missed, located directly west of the downtown district. The collection ranges from the brass era of automobiles to classic movie and television rides. Never under one roof will you find such a wide variety of vehicles. The Route 66 Car Museum features more than 70 cars, trucks, and Batmobiles on display. Among its varied inventory are also Jaguars, a prize-winning German Porsche, and the same truck that starred in the 1940 film adaptation of The Grapes of Wrath. Car lover or not, the Route 66 Car Museum is an impressive place to visit. There is something guaranteed to catch your eye among the exhibits. The museum is open 7 days a week between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m., except for major holidays. Number 7. Lake of the Ozarks State Park. If you're spending enough time in Springfield, it's worth a day trip out to Lake of the Ozarks State Park, the largest state park in Missouri, about 90 miles northeast of downtown Springfield. Locals love to get outside, and you can follow suit along with one of the state's largest lakes with 89 miles of shoreline by swimming, fishing, boating, hiking, cycling, or camping to your heart's content. Year-round accommodations on-site include cabins and yurts. Admission to the park is free, but rent a canoe, kayak, or even a horse to make the day extra memorable. Pets on a leash are allowed. It wouldn't be Missouri if there weren't at least one cave. Ozark Caverns offers regular tours. Number 8. Pythian Castle. Springfield seems an unlikely place for a castle, let alone knights, but Pythian Castle stands in defiance of most travelers' expectations. The Knights of Pythias, an organization similar to the Freemasons, built the castle in 1913 as an orphanage and retirement home. After the U.S. entered World War II, the government used the castle to house prisoners of war and to rehabilitate U.S. troops. It's no wonder then that today, with more than 100 years of history, the castle attracts varied visitors. History buffs looking to learn more, amateur ghost hunters embarking on a ghost tour or overnight paranormal investigation, and thrill-seekers searching to be entertained by one of the castle's escape rooms or murder mystery dinners all enjoy Pythian Castle. Prices vary depending on the tour you select, as well as add-ons ranging from a quick escape room or other games. Number 9. Hammons Field. The Springfield Cardinals is the city's minor league baseball team, and visitors can catch a game from April through October at Hammons Field. The 8,000-seat stadium opened in 2004 as the home of the Springfield Cardinals, a minor league baseball team, as well as the Missouri State Bears collegiate team. The Cardinals play 70 home games each season as part of the Texas League. Fans should reserve tickets online in advance to ensure they get good seats. The Cardinals Kids Club is free to any child 12 and under and includes a certificate for their first Cardinals game, as well as 2 general admission tickets to 3 pre-selected games. Number 10. Springfield Conservation Nature Center. Southeast of the city center, the Springfield Conservation Nature Center, CNC, features over 80 acres of Ozark landscapes to explore. Alongside 3 miles of hiking trails, This city-owned facility also features a visitor center stacked with interpretive exhibits. The visitor center also houses a 150-seat auditorium for special programs and events. Springfield CNC is day use only, and the facility features ample parking for buses and RVs. Several programs take place at the Nature Center, including guided naturalist hikes. Running and jogging on the trails at Springfield CNC is only allowed during specific posted times of the day. Number 11. Springfield Art Museum. A visit to Springfield Art Museum is one of the most popular things to do in Springfield, Missouri. The Springfield Art Museum's permanent collection started in 1928, making it the city's oldest cultural institution. The museum has since grown to include nearly 10,000 objects in its permanent collection, with roughly 4 rotating exhibitions at any time. The museum's outdoor grounds also showcase large sculptures for anyone visiting during warm weather. Visitors are welcome free of charge, donations welcome, and can expect a variety of globally sourced collections, from pottery to printmaking. A family art lab offers hands-on interaction, while a book nook invites a place to unwind. The museum is open every day but Monday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., 1 to 5 p.m. on Sunday. Number 12. Mizumoto Japanese Stroll Garden. The Mizumoto Japanese Stroll Garden provides an extra tranquil setting that lends to a certain peace of mind. This serene place to visit is connected to Nathaniel Green/Close Memorial Park on the southwest side of the city. Mizumoto features traditional Japanese garden landscaping spread over 7 acres. Some of the most popular features include a meditation garden, moon bridge, and a large koi lake complete with stepping stones. Other features of the garden include a traditional tea house and an aesthetic zigzag bridge. Easy on the eyes and good for the spirit, the Mizumoto Japanese Stroll Garden is the perfect place to bring a book, bring a date, or simply take a moment from the day to be mindful of one's surroundings. The last word. So, guys, this was the best list of things to do in Springfield, Missouri. Hope you will like it and appreciate it. People who come to this city are amazed by all of the awesome things there are to do and see. A fantastic underground voyage or a glimpse at Civil War history are just a few favorite things to do in Springfield. You will also find a national aquarium, sprawling botanical centers, and one of the best car collections in the entire state of Missouri. And these family fun activities are only a sample of the sightseeing opportunities throughout town. So, if you love to travel and you want to see the whole world, then Tripoyer is the channel that gives you a list of the best places to visit in the USA. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icons for the latest upcoming travel videos. Bye-bye, see you.